Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Coding. And as you can see, we have a new background. So for this year, besides learning a new programming language and looking and finding a job, I also wanted to improve the quality of my videos. So for the longest, I was holding back on making a big investment, but I think it just made the most sense. I decided to buy a MacBook Pro, and I'm very happy with it. I've been using the Mac now for about a week, and I just love it. It's just a lot better because my desktop and my laptop that I have, which is also Windows, I was having issues with it like being slow and stuff, and in addition, since I have an iPhone, sometimes I was having issues to make like YouTube videos because I would record them with my iPhone, which is this one, and when I would try to download the videos to edit, it was always an issue with the format, and then I would have to like change the properties of the video in order to like for it to work on an MP4 file. And then what would happen sometimes is the videos, depending the clips, some will have like different colors, and that was a little bit upsetting. So I was like, you know what, let me make this investment. Let me buy a MacBook Pro. This way, instead of me having like a laptop and a desktop, I can just have one computer and where I can code, I can do YouTube content, and I can just, keep working. I just want one computer that I can do everything that I need. So what I'm going to do is my PC, I'm just going to use it for video games. I have like a ton of games there, so whenever I want to play a game, I can just use the PC and I have the controller for it. But I don't see myself anytime soon like using it. I really want to keep learning Java, start working on my third project, and start the job search. So that's where I'm at. So I'm very happy with this new setup. I literally just closed the laptop, and using a Docker, I'm able to use my monitors and stuff. And now I'm using OBS, and it's a better experience. Like I can show you things now without being scared that it's gonna blur, because the other software that I was using, it just didn't look good. So I do have the option of mirroring the camera of my iPhone, and it looks even better. But I don't think for the Coding My Way In I should do it. I think the C920 works more than enough. But if I use and do make YouTube videos, then I'll just use my phone for it. But nevertheless, let's get straight to business. So what I did, because I really need to finish this tutorial. It's taking me too long, and I'm learning a lot of stuff. But yesterday I started hitting certain topics that I'm like, I don't even think I even need to learn any of this. So certain things that I'm like just breezing through is like let me see, one of them, like the GUI, the labels, the panels, the buttons, the border layout, the flow, the grid, layer pane, the option pane is kind of cool, but I don't see myself using Java for this. So I'm literally just skimming through these things and just moving on, because at the end of the day, Java is the language, but the job postings that I see are for Spring Boot. So I can't wait to start learning Spring Boot, because it's what I'm going to use for my third project. So I already have two tutorials that I want to go over, this one and this one. So once I'm finished with this Java tutorial, I need to be done by next week. So I'm going to start learning Spring Boot, and once I have this, I'm going to start working on the project immediately. So I'm very excited about that. I need to get this done. And now for the other thing, because I just been focusing on Java, I actually had to put on a quick stop the data structures and algorithms. I'm still going to go back to it, but I just needed to push because I just felt that I was too behind. And as you can see, this tutorial is like 12 hours long. So I'm like, I need to finish this. I need to start learning Spring Boot and working on the project. I can't just sit for a whole month on a tutorial, right? So that's the goal. Finish this tutorial, skim through it, and just start learning Spring Boot so I can finally start doing this. So the other thing, on Sunday we have Code and Coffee I'm very excited about that, especially when it gets warmer. A lot more people start coming, so we're gonna be in a different location, which is what I love about Code and Coffee. We always have like different locations and stuff. And tomorrow, because today is Friday, tomorrow I actually visiting another Code and Coffee. We have like multiple across the country. So the nearest ones are New Jersey and Philly. So I'm very excited to be visiting other Code and Coffees because I want to see, more of the Code and Coffee fam. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all I have. I'm still learning Java. I'm putting in work. I upgraded my setup. Now I have a Mac. And yeah, I just want to start doing more content and more blogs and just keep learning. And yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.